few years ago, probably 10 years ago now, some friends of ours were doing foster care. And as we sat and visited with them, they told us what they were doing and how things were going. We got to see some of the kids in their homes. And so we decided to take that leap and get into fostering. And so over the next 7 years or so, we fostered a lot of children into our home. And we worked with medically fragile babies and infants. And so what we saw was the healing process over and over again. We saw children who just needed love and somebody to care for them, and then they would just come alive. So many people are afraid of special needs. They're afraid of that they can't handle what comes with that. Our daughter had been born with a heart condition, and so we kind of got used to the idea of having to deal with medical stuff. So that's what led us into medical foster care. And then over time, as we fostered, then it was real easy to make that a permanent situation and adopt some of our foster children. And then as we went through that process, then it kind of just became who we are. All of our kids have differences, and it really adds a special layer to all of them.
Well, and it's funny because I didn't really want kids. And then we had two, and I said I was like for sure done. And now we have 7, and so and 2 foster babies. And so we always laugh about how God has different plans for us. And people ask about special needs adoption, and the reality is that every child that comes into foster care or that is adopted has a special need. I don't really like to call it special needs adoptions. My kids have differences, yes, but every child that comes into care has special needs, and that special need is needing a family. It's kind of interesting, we all kind of fill in for each other where we're lacking, and we're all going to step in where the other's faltering. And so there's a beautiful relationship between Joel and his sister Ellie. Ellie has always been the ears for Joel. She's always been the one that hears things that he's not hearing and sees things he's not seeing. And so she steps in as that sister to do that, but he, on the other hand, has stepped in and helped her in ways where she struggles. And so I think that that's the beauty of family, is when you have different needs, and differences, you all step in where you might not be so strong.